Let me get online.
Now, get the link. Let me share this super quick.
How's it going? Worth it? The minute you say that. Oh. Yes, I guess. Oh, wacht even de vork.
Okay. Invite you, Daza. I got computer. Need to grab computer so I can do stream chat. Give me 1 second.
Oh yes. Nice. Please open in this tab. Please open in this tab. Oh yeah, great.
Alright, I'm back. What's up, people? Eli better not be biased. No, I'm biased towards GOAT, obviously. Alright,
Eli would never be biased. What are you all talking about?
I would never be biased. I support GOAT, guys. I will cheer on GOAT as I commentate and be biased in favor of them. No,
Yeah, I mean, otherwise I'll just be here to balance you out and be cheering on Fuzion to give them that support that they probably need.
Yeah, okay. Let's get John in here to invite his team. And I need to get on here. All right. So, stream chat. Go to YouTube. Here we go. YouTube. Oh, we got John. Okay, good. YouTube. And oh no, John is Survivor first. All right. Okay, there we go. Okay. Sorry guys. Let me get the chat up real quick. What's my YouTube called again? Eli_O. YouTube. Oh my god, almost 900 subscribers. No way, dude. Let's go.
Oh, congrats. It's really close to 1K.
Yes, ma'am. No, we didn't mean to invite you. Don't worry about it. Okay. Oh wait, I can invite our hunter. I totally forgot. What am I doing? Okay, there we go. All right.
Tyrone, most important player of this night, and you just forget about him. How could you?
All right. We got this going. We got this. Okay, goat. What's up, everybody? I hope you guys are having a great day. I'm commentating here with Daza. This is going to be day 5 of the tournament, Goat versus Fuzion. And I'm going to read chat really quick. Hashtag FZN sucks. Yes, sir. You're right about that. All right. I'm a good mod. Oh, see, I randomly give people mod. I randomly give people mod, and it's not a good idea, so we're not going to do that.
Probably.
Alright, let's get it.
Oh, it seems like we are getting Leos as a first map?
Yeah, so this first map was actually selected by Goat. So this is interesting. I'm gonna be honest, I can't remember the last time I saw round 1 Leos, but this is gonna be very interesting. This is typically not a common round 1 map. Actually, it's not a common map at all to be used in tournament, but it is very exciting to see this being used here, and I'm interested to see how this goes. Let me just make sure. Okay, they locked in. Gravekeeper and Forward are locked in. Seer was banned as well, and it looks like they're gonna go Perfumer as well to try to deal with this breaking wheel. So from the Survivor side, yeah, we got Forward, Gravekeeper, 2 good characters against Wheel, in addition to that Perfumer, and possibly Mercenary. So 3 Rescuers and a Perfumer. This could be either very strong or very weak, depending on how quickly the first kiter, or how long the first kiter is able to last for.
I also see RSA with BQ versus Legacy in the finals.
That was the last time. Yeah.
I think the last time indeed we saw round 1 Leos, which was chosen specifically to counter that Dream Witch from iAlien. However, I think maybe something similar might be going on, as Leos isn't a great map for Breaking Wheel as well. We know Tyrone to be an amazing Breaking Wheel player, so I would be surprised if they might have chosen this map for partially that reason.
Yep. Definitely possible. I think the hardest map for Breaking Wheels, definitely, I would have to go with Arms Factory, as there's so many windows. It's a smaller map, which, you know, Breaking Wheels fine with big maps. They have very good map control, especially on a smaller map like Arms Factory. You know, it can be, they don't really gain too much advantage. In addition to that, it's also very difficult because of all the windows, again, as we said. Leah's Memory has quite a few windows, but, you know, not as many, you know, as you would see typically from something like another map like Leah's Memory. Instantly finds the Perfumer here. This is a very good find for Tyrone. He's going to go ahead and use that Perfume. They're going to Perfume back to remove this spike. No, they're going to... they have to leave the spike on. Interesting choice from this Perfumer. He's going to get a second spike instantly on the Perfumer, so no Perfume available. There's the trap and the down of the Perfumer. Incredible. Yeah, incredibly quick down. Very good controls here from Tyrone, getting that quick down. Interested to see why she opted not to Perfume back there. I think possibly trying to gain some distance, but it did not quite pay off in her favor, it looks like here. And, a good start for Tyrone, and this is where it's going to come back to be difficult, as we were saying, Daza. With those the 3 rescuers, it's going to be very hard for them to deep rush down these Cypher machines because of that quick down. And let's see how this Mercenary is able to make this rescue.
With the trap suddenly, Tyrone could not reset from rescuing extra there. So beautiful jump from Great discipline. Also managed to avoid the second spike to his using those elephants. So great job on him. However, Perfumer is going to go down once again. I did take somewhat of a detour trying to get another spike.
Yeah.
Great job from the Gravekeeper actually avoiding that.
Yeah, beautiful job from the Gravekeeper, using that shovel to avoid any sorts of free spikes there. You don't want to get any spikes on because you may have to go for that rescue at some point. Now, it does benefit Tyrone as well. He does get one of those shovels out of the way, which are very, very crucial against something like the Breaking Wheel. So good job for him to bait that out. But again, Gravekeeper playing it safe, preventing any sorts of spikes there. So good, good discipline there. And this is looking pretty favorable for the Hunter. There is that second shovel being used here, so we won't have another one later game. Let's see how he can go for this rescue. This is exactly what we were talking about, Dawes, in which Gravekeeper is very good against something like Breaking Wheel because you can just shovel under the wheel and they can't do anything as a wheel. So this is looking so beautiful save there from the Gravekeeper. He's going to try to make it into two-story. Let's see what she can do.
Yeah, so the good thing for Perfumer here is that she actually managed to get into this factory area. Also great for Perfumer that she can use the floor here, still has Perfumer to work with, so that's definitely in her favor, might be able to do somewhat of 3-1-5, but it's going to be really rough to see. Tyrone just jumping in the floor, trying to spike her down, not being bothered by that block pellet, right? And go away. There's not a lot Perfumer can do here.
Do you see the Perfumer go down? Keep in mind there is a board, but Tyrone... Oh, beautiful job from Tyrone using that trap to block the doorway, which means no option for the Ford to go for a stun. Let's see if he still tries to go for... He's going for that stun. Can Tyrone... He's going to go for the swing. Misses the stun, unfortunately. And Tyrone's going to be able to make it to the chair just in the nick of time before they struggle free. Beautiful control from the forward. Trying to go for that. Unfortunately, did run into that barrel. Almost was able to get that 360 stun off. That would have been very nice, but... it looks like he's going towards middle, locates the mercenary here, is going to get that first spike on them, and did he see the Gravekeeper as well? I don't believe so.
No, this seems to be the case, and he's just going to go back onto the mercenary. Mercenary only a quarter damage away, so he's going to go down instantly to this. Definitely not looking too great for Goat here.
We do see, looks like a trump card switch into Peepers here for Tyrone. He's going to go ahead and continue after it. Does find the Gravekeeper here. Let's see what the Gravekeeper can do. Full presence is not available for another 10 seconds. He's going to keep pressuring this Gravekeeper down as much as possible. And he's going to, yeah, there's the second spike forward again in the vicinity to harass. Can he make the snap at this range? I don't know if he's going to be able to do so. And now he can. He's going to get the down on the Gravekeeper there. Most likely going to take the time to share. Nope, he's going to go ahead and share the Gravekeeper here. Leaving that Mercenary on the ground, trying to force them to waste that self-heal. Look at how slow the Mercenary heals. This is the power of Impact plus Peepers. For those of you who don't know, Impact makes healing time take longer. In addition to that, Peepers slows it down even more, so it kind of just stacks. And it creates a very tough situation for survivors to slow the heal up. We're going to see him look for... Finds the Ford as well. Does get that full presence. There's the trap on the Ford. And takes him down. Just like that. Incredible gameplay here from Tyrone.
He can pick himself up, but there's not a lot they can do in this case. There's only one side that has a bit of progress onto it, and they have to start a completely new one after this. So it's basically... game over for Goat already. However, they might try and still get that bench. It's gonna be really hard. Ford is gonna pick himself up once the Mercenary goes down.
Excellent job from the Mercenary, ducking in the basin there to avoid getting rolled over. Beautiful IQ play there. And unfortunately, it's still not gonna matter though. Does get that full presence hit, but yeah, excellent job from the Mercy acknowledging that it's very hard for the wheel to maneuver down those second floor stairs. We're going to go over to the forward here. Is he going to be able to get up in time? No, he's going to drop a Peeper, and he's going to be able to pick him up in time. There is the surrender. That is going to be a 4-person elimination for Tyrone's Breaking Wheel here in the first round. And, yeah, this is looking pretty good for Fuzion. It's going to be a 5-0 lead for them. Moving into the second half of this first round. Beautiful gameplay again. Yeah, we really saw the Goat trying to go for that counter pump. Unfortunately, I think the big turning point there was the Perfumer not able to, perfume back that first spike at the beginning of the game. Possibly trying to gain some distance, and it almost did work out, but Tyrone was able to catch up ultimately and get that down on the Perfumer. And, yeah, just like that, it's going to be 5-0 in favor of Fuzion moving into the second half of this round.
Yeah, it was a great start for Fuzion indeed. Like you said, from the basically the first 60 seconds of that game, the perfumer not perfuming back, then Tyrone using that wheel form to just catch up to the perfumer to whatever distance that she had gained from not perfuming back. Just kind of went to waste, and from there on, it's really hard with hunters such as Breaking Wheel, because once you get that survivor on chair, there's not a lot of opportunities for them to do a rebound kite due to the fact that he has that presence, so he only needs to spike you in order to get that second down. Doesn't even have to physically hit the survivor in order to do so, making it really hard for any survivor to do a rebound kite.
Absolutely. Let me make sure. Okay, 2 survivors are not online. What is going on? Okay. Let me get. All right, we're gonna have to wait for them to get online. Not sure what's going on, but yeah, excellent gameplay. Imagine slugging. I know, right? Who does that? Toxic. Right? Does that toxic? Yeah.
Slugging? No way. It's not how we do things here.
Where's the skill exactly? Where's this? No, I'm just playing. Doc people see your wheel and they say easy for me. Oh my god. Yeah, those controls were really good. Excellent job. Also, very smart play from that mercenary to duck into basement there and elbow pad out and avoid. The mercenary actually ducked in the basement, elbow padded out the basement into the window. If he didn't have full presence, he would have actually been able to kite for quite a bit longer. So that was a good play.
Yeah, no, definitely. But also, on the other hand, Tyrone coming with a great patience, not really letting himself get tricked there, not popping out of his wheel form to get that spike on. So, that was some beautiful plays from both sides there, actually.
Oh, looks like we're gonna have a different hunter here. Let me just make sure this hunter's on their roster. Give me 1 second.
All right.
Anyways, I hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. Give me 1 second. Okay, they are on the roster. Okay, good. Just making sure. Okay, cool. All right, so oh, that's not Samson, but anyways, sure, got the band. Okay. All right, cool. Joggy OP Hunter. No. Magician maybe, but Hunter, I don't know.
I mean, who knows? I heard Joggy's exploit is really good. You don't sound convinced.
Okay, so John did not explain the rules to this guy, it looks like. He needs to do 1 band first. And yeah. Okay, Seer band. Okay, lock users. Here we go. Oh man, I need to get water. No, I'll get it later, it's fine. Okay. One second. Alright, give him a second. Okay, definitely not magician lawyer. right, one more band.
One day, everyone will know how the band system works.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Hopefully after this tournament, but... what does locking 2 serves mean? What it means is the survivors choose... No, mech is locked. Oh my god, I don't... It's a constant theme. I have to explain the rules. I don't know. I don't know why I have to keep explaining the rules. Someone besides mech, please.
It's alright, Eli.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Locking 2 serves means basically how it works is the hunter bans 1 survivor. The survivors choose 2 survivors that they have to play, and the hunter cannot ban them. And then the hunter bans 1 more. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Can't be Merc or Mech. I think you got that.
Eli needs a whole vacation after this tournament.
Alright, water delivery. Yes, I need water delivery. Okay, so it looks like Forward and Mechanic are banned, and Mercenary... No, wait, not Mechanic. What am I saying? Forward and Seer, okay, are banned. And the other 2 are Mercenary and Mechanic. Alright, cool. Here we go. Bruh moment. Yeah.
I must say, it's somewhat of an interesting ban unlocking. You never really hear Seer being banned first, because that does leave, like we see, the Mercenary and the Mechanic both to be locked in right away, which are 2 really strong survivors. Seer, of course, part of the meta. However, it just doesn't happen a lot that the Seer gets back first, so I'm really curious to see what this Hunter is going to go for, if they are going to go for that Dream Witch, for example, that Blink Dream Witch, or if they have another trick up their sleeve. Leo's Memory, not a great map for Dream Witch, so I'm not too sure if that's what they want to go for here, but I'm curious to see what this Hunter is going to do.
Okay, I explained this to them. Never mind, guys. Looks like my team isn't prepared either. Oh my god. Okay, let's go. Where we go? Joggy wasn't at the last practice, so maybe that's why he didn't know. That's why he doesn't know. Okay. Yeah, here we go. So it looks like the locked survivors were... We're going to go back and look at Mercenary and Mechanic, and assuming it's going to be Ento Prisoner based off of what Joggy said. So, yeah. Looks like, disrespect.
It does seem to be that the Hunter is going to play Dream Witch indeed, so I'm really expecting to see a Blink Dream Witch here.
Yeah, definitely possible with that, ban of the Seer. So, on the survivor side, I would love to not see a Magician, so... Oh, okay.
He's probably just baiting us, so, I don't think we're gonna see a Magician right now. We'd love to see Juggy's Magician one day in the tournament, but yeah, we basically know why that's not gonna happen, or at least not in the first rounds.
Yeah, absolutely. Day 5, Eli stressing over the banning system. Exactly, 5 days in a row now. How much you want to bet? It's gonna keep happening. It's gonna keep happening, but it's okay. People will figure it out. We'll have it well explained in ICL to everybody, so there's going to be no questions. When ICL happens, there's going to be no questions in-game. Everyone's just going to go for it. We're going to know what's going to happen, and it's just going to happen. There's not going to be any problems. All right, looks like we're going to have the... this is a Moongate spawn here from the Dream Witch, immediately heading towards Shack. That is going to be that Mercenary over in that area here, and... let's see if the opposite head towards Logs, which is the location of that Mercenary. Is locating the Mercenary here, but probably will not commit. Heading over towards the Christmas tree spawn as well. This is going to be that Prisoner, which is a pretty good find for the Dream Witch. You would like to find the Mechanic, of course, early on, but Prisoner not too bad overall. Gonna try to trap in the spawn here. Good movements from Joggy avoiding this, and he runs right into the spawn follower, unfortunately. So a little bit of not paying attention there. And he's gonna transition towards God kiting here. Gonna use that patroller to get that patroller on the prisoner here, and we'll see what the Dream Witch can do. Has that spawn follower available to try to use that. Joggy needs to use these pallets to try to kite out this patroller here. And good movement so far, avoiding these. And that shock does use the shock, but still gets hit anyways. He's going to be put on the rocket chair.
Bit of a mistiming on the swing there.
And yeah, it looks like gonna go ahead and pressure the mercenary here. Probably gonna go in for that first rescue, and gonna go ahead and put that leech on them here as well. Looking at the Cypher Rush so far, we have Entomologist and Mechanic doing 2 Cypher Machines, so the Cypher Rush isn't too bad, but we'll see how this prisoner is able to rebound here.
So we do have, of course, the Mechanic who is able to keep out. However,
oh, we have the bees here.
Well, oh, interesting.
The bees.
We have the mercenary who is injured now, as well the Mechanic to keep out even slower than she already did, so that's not ideal, but of course the bot is still in game 2. However, beautiful movement from the Dream Witch, prisoner being down again, now putting that leech on the former prisoner side where the mercenary is actually trying to go.
We're going to see them use that bees there, trying to get them to struggle free here. And can he get it? Oh, no, just not in time, it looks like here. Did have that struggle build, but unfortunately wasn't able to get there. Gonna see that blink on the mercenary. Does miss it there, and is going to use that elbow pad to get away.
I'll be honest, I'm surprised that hit did not connect. That was really close. So great timing from Fuzion there.
All right, we're going to have the Dream Witch go ahead and pressure this Entomologist here. Looking at the decoding progress, they have 3 Cypher Machines about to be completed in the Mechanic stall, starting a 4th. So they have the Cypher progress here, it looks like. But it's going to come down to whether or not they're able to, how well they're able to play this endgame scenario here. Going to go ahead and go after this Entomologist. Going to go ahead and use that leech as well. Mercenary was able to de-leech, and she's now going to use these bees to transition away as far as possible here. And this is the power of Entomologist. Let's see what she's able to do. You're going to use that main body blink. Again, trying to close the distance as much as possible. Let's see what the Entomologist can do in this area with these bees.
I must say, Entomologist isn't really the target you want to chase here. She has those bees making her a really strong kiter. Also full health. So I wouldn't say this is the target you want to chase here, but Dream Witch decided to still go for it.
Going to continue after the Entomologist here. Again, a lot of Cypher progress being done here from the survivors. No blink available for this leech. It was just used, and the Entomologist will have their bees back within the next 2 seconds. Yep, there it is. Going to probably use these bees to try to transition away here. 2 Cypher Machines remaining. Good kite from this Ento so far, buying as much time as possible. There's the bees yet again. Going to use this to buy more transition time. And maybe we'll go down here. Does get the balls off just in the nick of time. He's going to get that speed boost as well. Does have the beast to body block the door, so excellent job there. And again, looking at the decoding progress, we have 2 Cypher Machines about to be completed here. Mercenary is going to go ahead and pop that bot Cypher. It looks like, and Mechanic's going to go towards another Prime Cypher Machine here. Possibly switching targets. Can that Mercenary get that Cypher Machine popped in time here before the main body is able to get there?
Sadly was not able to do so. It's really close.
Looks like they are going to kill that bot here, but the Mechanic actually already dropped the bot, so this will not reveal the Mechanic's location to the survivors. So this is pretty good for them here. We're going to see the Entomologist possibly try to go get de-leeched here, going for... there's the bees. They are dead here, unfortunately. Mercenary, running into that Dream Witch there, unfortunately. And this is going to be pretty difficult here in the end game for the survivors.
Yeah, definitely. Once again, beautiful movement from this Dream Witch, putting that leech on that Cypher, knowing it's prime, not letting anyone go near. Mechanic, only one who is full health right now, so it comes down to what she is able to do. Entomologist gets higher to Mercenary, is on the ground, and now we have both the Entomologist and Mercenary down. Beautiful use of that blink there.
Going to get put on the rocket chair here. We'll see if the mercenary can get the self-heal off in time before the Dream Witch. Now, Dream Witch opting not to check the, not checking the mercenary's leech, which means he's going to be able to get up. That's interesting. No blink available as well. Mercenary with an elbow pad will be able to get away here. We're going to see the mechanic be the one coming in for the rescue, it looks like. Going to try to cut them off with this spawn follower, and they may have to go for a double save. There's the football, and he's going to get past the Dream Witch here. Can they get to that rescue and make it in time? It's going to be very close, and does not look like they're able to do so.
Beautiful stuff from the Dream Witch. So we know, of course, the mercenary has already used the stealth break, so it now comes down to them trying to maybe still pop this ciphers, but it's gonna be really hard. The mercenary has only one elbow pad to work with, sadly has to take that hit there as well. And that's basically GG's for Fusion, and that results in a tie in this first round.
Alright, so that is going to be 5-5 after the first round here. Yeah, 5-5 score after the first round. We're going to have to go figure out what the next map is going to be. Give me 1 second, Daza. I'll be right back. Let me figure out the map real quick. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry, I'm back. Hold on. Okay. So now... Let's see. Alright. So the second map is going to be Ever Sleeping, and yeah. Here we go. Alright, GG's to both teams. Dude, guys, I told Joggy he's not allowed to play Prisoner before the tournament, but he doesn't listen.
No.
I have teammates who don't listen to me, so what can you do? Well,
I guess I know who is being scolded after the tournament.
I told them the team comp, but they didn't go with the team comp that I told them. And look what happens.
They just wanted to surprise you.
And it did not work. Okay. Would you rather as Magician? No, I told them Gravekeeper, but you know, they don't listen, so whatever, dude. What can you do? Alright, second map will be Ever Sleeping. I need to figure out who's Hunter and who's Survivor first.
I mean, I do understand that you want to go for a Prisoner against the Dream Witch. It makes sense. Prisoner is a good counter against Dream Witch, however, it is kind of more of a high-risk, high-reward reward kind of thing. Like we
Yeah.
saw, when that prisoner gets found first, it just tends to not really work out in the survivor's favor, because there's just not a lot the prisoner can do. He's only that one stunt to really protect himself, especially against a Dream Witch with a patroller. There's just nothing this prisoner can do.
Yeah, absolutely. He was supposed to go Gravekeeper, Katura. But alright. Go Hunter first. Take survivors back. Alrighty. Let's get the bands. All right. I have two bands. The reason why you go Gravekeeper there, Varus, is because well, yeah, you could have rotated there, but the reason why you go Gravekeeper there, Roach. Ban one Hunter, not the Magician. Oh God. The reason why you go Gravekeeper there is because it's harder to chase targets. So, like for example, based off of spawns, which it was favorable if you go, okay. Lock two serfs. The reason why because it's puts in a situation where it's like, you find Mercenary and Gravekeeper first. You can't chase any of them, and the Mechanic and the Entomologist on the other side of the map. So it promotes rotation. So that's why having more rescuers, less chaseable targets, is very good. Yeah. So that's why you go great with that comp. Oh no, my computer's dying. What the?
I mean, still, survivability over Cypher progression is a very popular strategy for the fact that a lot of these hunters are just so incredibly skilled that you cannot really expect them to miss their skills, which is the issue you see a lot. Therefore, having survivors in the game who are actually able to basically tank those hits is really important. Of course, we do see a lot, because Cypher Rush is still really strong, so we do see that, but like we saw what just happened is the Dream Witch basically taking advantage of it, getting that prisoner first, which was partially luck, but also just, that just tends to happen because it's a 50-50, you're getting a decoder as your first chase target. So, of course, it's nice to have characters in the game that are able to push those ciphers, but it's just really high risk, high reward, because it also can turn out the way we saw prisoner getting chased, and there's only the Mechanic who has to basically decode for the two rescuers, and then the prisoner was getting chased, because the Mechanic main body, of course, gets that debuff whenever someone is injured, so that leaves the Dole to be the fourth decoder, of course, which is really strong, but yeah, it's definitely not favorable.
Absolutely.
And of course, there's also the issue that prisoner, if they get chased and if they get checked, there's nothing they can really do for the team, whereas the Mechanic, for example, can still decode off the chair. Anyways, go ahead. I was interrupting you.
Oh yeah, no problem. So you're asking who's the fourth player on Fuzion with the Chinese team? That's a 404. That's 404. That's our other account. The points are tied 5-5. Yep. All right, so here we go. Doc, don't throw. Good point. Good point. So it looks like John maybe hovering over Geisha. I don't know. I don't think John played Geisha. Yeah, we're going back to the Bonbon. It looks like yep, Doc is going with that forward. It looks like says no forward ban. So we're gonna have they were able to lock in that mercenary and that forward. So it looks like from the survivor side going with a pretty it's a somewhat anti-Bonbon team comp. You have two rescuers, which you don't really want to chase as the Bonbon. The Entomologist is a pretty good kiter against Bonbon. And then you have that Explorer that typically just wants to stay hidden and not get found throughout the match. We are going to have, it looks like this is the Graveyard Gate spawn from the Hunter here, immediately rotating towards middle here. Let's see if he can locate this Explorer who is kind of hiding out. Gonna try to, nope, looks like he's going towards middle instead, trying to find the survivor in this location. That is going to be that Mercenary who is rotating away early here. And will he go for that Mercenary? Yep, going to commit to the Mercenary here. Probably going to wait for that teleporting punching effect to come back online. Good elbow pad from the Mercenary to avoid that hit. Gets this pallet, and John's going to continue to pursue. Again, waiting for that punching effect. Will be back online in about 20 seconds. And will probably teleport away on most likely the Entomologist. Looks like he's going to head over towards Corner House here. The Ento is in the area. Will they rotate out, or will he go for the forward? Yeah, it looks like he is locating... No. Going for the forward, trying to find a survivor here to chase. Looking around for that Explorer, I think, but Explorer's location is hidden. So Explorer using that password or using that book to stay small in that small mode to avoid being found here. And we'll see what John opts to go for.
Yeah, great job from the Explorer to stay hidden. Kind of expecting to see the Bonbon go for the Entomologist instead, as generally Explorers do tend to be aware of the possibility of that punching effect. So Jody not taking any risks, staying hidden, also Entomologist not being found, so now forced to chase this forward.
We are going to see the forward take that first hit there. Excellent trap in from John, blocking the forward in with those bombs. He's going to continue after this forward here. I think the Explorer has now... He is able to take up his password page without any teleport available. Still about 3/4 football available for this forward, so a lot of transitioning still possible for him here. Good Bob dodges so far. Going to use that football to get to this next pallet. There is that first bomb being thrown down, and he dodges the second one. Nice bomb chain from John there, getting that second hit. And he's going to need to get one more. Still half the football available for this forward. Is he going to go ahead and use it here? It looks like that is the case. Going to keep just trying to transitioning away here as much as he can. Excellent dodge as well. That was very close.
That was a beautiful dodge. I was fairly sure that was going to connect, because we are definitely seeing some beautiful chains from the Bonbon here.
And yeah, we do see the down there on that forward. Going to see them be put on the rocket chair here, looking at this decoding progress from the survivors. You have that middle Cypher machine about to be primed from the forward. Entomologist working on their second Cypher here and Explorer with a 100% password page momentarily here. Will they go for a rescue? Most likely no. You really don't want to go for any saves against something like a Bonbon. It looks like they're going to go ahead and leave that middle Cypher machine primed here, and just going to keep rushing down these Cyphers. Yeah, from the survivors again, just trying to rush on these Cypher machines. Again, Mercenary giving that tinnitus here. Trying to keep the Bonbon near the rocket chair. Looking around for them here. Are they able to see the Mercenary? I think they do.
It does seem to be the case. Oh, no, it doesn't.
Doesn't look like it. Unless he's going back around here. Yeah, no. Good job from the Mercenary. Avoiding line of sight there. Not giving up any free hits, any tinnitus. Any presence, rather. And he may teleport on the Entomologist after this survivor is eliminated. They are going to leave that Cypher machine early to prevent that. And looking at the decoding progress so far, they have 3 Cypher machines almost done. One Cypher machine that's about to be popped here. That middle Cypher is pretty much primed. And another Cypher about 50% with that Explorer's password page already available. So we'll see what they go for. This Bonbon walking around looking for more survivors. No, not going for any, huh? He might just use this teleport here. We'll have to see. One Cypher machine remaining. It is going to be that that Cypher the Mercenary's working on at that Geisha Gate area. Gonna go ahead and rotate away early here. Excellent dodge from the Mercenary, avoiding that timer bomb there. And we're gonna see him go ahead and make it towards Corner House. This is a very good kiting area. Let's see what the Mercenary's able to do in the vicinity over here. And oh, good patience from the Bonbon as well, getting that hit there.
placing that bomb, but also they did a beautiful play from Bonbon.
We're going to see the entomologist go ahead and start a new cipher machine here. Explorer is going to pick up a password page here and try to rush down the cipher. Teleports on the entomologist. This is actually pretty good for the survivors. The Explorer now with a 95% password page can pop that last cipher machine here. And good trap from John, using that bomb to trap the entomologist, and is able to get the down. Will they pop the cipher machine in time? And it does not look like it's going to be the case, and they're going to have to actually go for a rescue here.
Oh, that's going to be really tricky with the mercenary being injured, only one bomb hit away. That's definitely not looking too good. Great comeback from Goat here.
Absolutely. We're going to see, it looks like that's going to be the Explorer is the one most likely going in for the save here. And yeah, here comes the Explorer coming in for the save. Does get that first bomb hit, and he's pushing him away here. So, ooh, second bomb hit as well. And will he go in for this rescue, or they just pop this cipher machine? They may have to, yeah, they're just going to go ahead and pop the ciphers, pushing for the end game here. No detention on this Bonbon, so we're going to have the Explorer go pressure the exit gate. Mercenary with 2 elbow pads still available will try to pressure this rescue here. And we see John trying to break line of sight there.
There's definitely an opportunity for Goat to still win this.
Yeah, we're going to see this Mercenary again coming in for this rescue. Going to use that elbow pad. Beautiful elbow pad. Wow, getting all the way up to the here, makes the rescue with Tide Turner. And you see the entomologist pushing away here. We're going to see them get back on those bees here. Excellent timer bomb dodge there as well. Bees, unfortunately, on cooldown. Just going to go ahead and die as far away as they can. Could they take the trim before Tide Turner runs out? Be very close. Able to dodge those here, and it doesn't look like this is going to be the case, unfortunately. And yeah, he's going to get the down on that entomologist. The survivors are able to make it out the exit gate. This will secure the tie for this round. And yeah, beautiful gameplay all around. That is going to be 2-2 for this round. So tied up still. And going to the second half of this round, again, 2-2 score.
Yeah, beautifully played from both sides. I do wonder what would have happened if Goat was actually able to find the first target a little earlier. They did spend a lot of time kind of just wandering around looking for a suitable target, which did cost them a lot of time. But once they actually managed to log onto one of the survivors, they did a beautiful job. Almost still getting that 3-man due to the fact that, of course, the mercenary was injured, only one bomb hit away. Then it was the Explorer. Beautiful job pushing him away from that chair, getting not 1 but 2 bomb hits on the approaching Explorer there, which basically gave them no opportunity to get the rescue off. Mercenary, however, in the end game, still managing to get past the Bonbon with a beautiful elbow pad, getting it off regardless, and just kind of brought the game back to a tie.
Absolutely. Let's get into the next match here. Get these guys back in here. And we can get the other hunter here, or the other survivors rather. John's not on. Hold on. Let's find him. I don't know. Oh, there's Sean. Okay. All right. GG's. All right, so this is a tie for this round. So this hunter here does need to get at least a tie or a 3-person or more elimination to secure the win for this round for Fuzion. If the survivors were to get 3 escape or more, they would get a win for Goat of this round. Let me see.
Honestly, I do really love to see situations like these, because with that first round resulting in a tie, that basically means that the second part of this round, it's anyone's game. Whoever gets that win for their side will win this round. And as the first round actually resulted in a tie, this is definitely the round you want to win. Otherwise, it is actually going to be a really close fight otherwise. So it's definitely a lot of pressure on both sides to take this first round. But like I said, did result in a tie, so that basically means it is anyone's game right now.
Absolutely. Waiting on these bands again. 1 second. The dog slander. Yeah, amazing bombs from those bonbon. Very good bomb chains, especially the throwing bombs. From getting those from the distance are very hard to do, but the bonbon did a good job with that. All right. Hopefully Instinct will read the... Okay. Instinct is not paying attention.
That's unfortunate. Oh, there you go.
Okay, Mech Ford is banned. We're also going to have one Hunter banned as well. And here we go.
I mean, at least you made up for it with that Explorer. It's been unfortunate, of course, could not get that rescue off, but, you know, at least you didn't get found in the early game, so that's good. That sound is way more sarcastic than...
Honestly.
I didn't mean to sound sarcastic.
Alright, one more ban for the Hunter here. All right, here we go. My yellow pink football is a good 4-4. You did good. All right, so it looks like we're going to have the bans for Mechanic and Forward, as well as Seer and Mercenary and Priestess must be locked in for the survivors here. It looks like that is the case. And we're going to have Gravekeeper and Prisoner as the other ones possibly here, which could be interesting. Yeah, looks like, yep, there's Gravekeeper as well. Mercenary and Gravekeeper, two very good rescue characters, just in general. Prisoner is a good decoding character. You know, you don't really want to play Explorer, like something like Explorer against a Dream Witch, so we're going to have that Explorer not be used. It's going to be that Prisoner instead. Priestess, a very good character on this map in general, and then you have Gravekeeper and Mercenary again, like we said. Two very good rescuers. So it looks like we're going to have the Dream Witch here from Instinct, so very excited to see this, how this is going to play out on this map.
It really beat me with that Witchang. I was really excited to see it on our Witchang, but Dream Witch really good big on everything, so a bit surprised it's not, I did not ban Dream Witch, but on the other hand, of course, we did see Fuzion not play Dream Witch so far, so it's fair.
We are going to see the Dream Witch head over towards middle here, immediately locates, I think he sees a survivor here. That is, yep, that is going to be the Priestess. Will he commit to this character here? Looks like, yep, going to go ahead and tunnel this Priestess using that leech there. Trying to trap them in, will use, oh, does he, oh, a little bit confusing. Okay, he's able to get the trap in on the Priestess. There is that portal from the Priestess. Can he get the hit? And breaks the portal instead, unfortunately, and is able to get the trap in, gets that first hit on the Priestess there, and now has this Patroller available here. Unfortunately, beautiful job from the Priestess using that portal. That is what happens you know, when you play against a priestess, is the portal does register over the regular hit. So we're going to see them continue after this priestess here, going over towards this Cypher machine. It is kind of near Gravekeeper Cypher, so this is not ideal, but we most likely will see Instinct go ahead and use this patroller to get this down on this priestess. And yep, there's the patroller. Does he have the spawn follower nearby to get this follow-up? And it looks like it is right there. And that is the follow-up hit, getting it down on the priestess. So a good kite from the priestess, able to transition as much as possible, but unfortunately did die fairly close to this Gravekeeper Cypher machine. We'll see if Instinct is able to pressure it or is going to just kind of control his chair instead.
On the other hand, though, the prisoner has been able to decode and was actually boosting the mercenary cipher, so that does mean that the mercenary can go in for this rescue, as the cipher is already finished. We see the Gravekeeper. He's actually gonna switch, just play it safe. So
we're gonna see him go for that patrol. Goes for that patrol as well. Can he get the terror shock on the mercenary here? It's going to be very close. Can he force the save after half? This could be a big deal. If he goes for that save, is he going to go? And there's the play. And a save after half. He gets the save after half because of the patroller. Incredible play. And gets hit before the portal. Wow. Incredible play from Instinct here, forcing that rescue after half with that, you know, with that patroller there. Going to go ahead and take a leech on the mercenary as well, it looks like here. And was able to cancel the portal as well. So unfortunate rescue there from the mercenary. This is going to put Instinct in a pretty strong position. Will he go? Yeah, he's going to go ahead and pressure this prisoner Cypher machine. Good job from the prisoner, avoiding any free hits there. And we'll most likely just use this leech to go ahead and share this priestess and eliminate them from the game. Still 4 Cypher machines remaining. And oh, good juke from the mercenary, avoiding that there. Let's see what they're able to do in a bit of a tough area here.
That was really fortunate, as Goat wasn't in too bad of a position, but that rescue after having the immediate down on the priestess was a huge turn in favor of Fuzion.
We're going to see the Dream Witch drop down here again, pressuring off these Cypher machines here. He's going to go after, yep, going to go for, looks like the prisoner. Will he continue after prisoner here? Looks like it is going to go for them. Going to vault that for that speed boost. Transitioning away towards this corner house area. What's Instinct going to do? Is he going to pressure this mercenary, continue after this prisoner? He may switch blink. There's the blink switch. Goes to the blink and gets the hit on the mercenary. Beautiful blink there from Instinct. Does have a leech available. Will he use it on the mercenary, or will he try to pressure some other Cypher machines here?
So we do know that there's 2 Cyphers who are really close to bumping. However, they still need 1 Cypher after this one. So Gravekeeper might, who still has Cypher, of course, may be able to still make a play here. And especially considering this is a mercenary here, so it will take a bit longer for the mercenary to be eliminated from the game. Prisoner is able to decode and, of course, bump those Cyphers using that connection as well. So there is an opportunity for Goat to still make this work, but it's going to be really hard, and they cannot afford to make any missteps whatsoever.
Absolutely. We're going to see Instinct is going to go after this Gravekeeper. Gravekeeper is coming in for that save. He is going to get that hit, and yep, no, good jukes from the Gravekeeper, avoiding these. Gets that hit on the Gravekeeper, forcing that rescue. No elbow pads, unfortunately, available for this mercenary. He's going to go ahead and take his time just to leech this this Gravekeeper as well, get more leeches into play. Prisoner rushing down the Cypher machine, and they have another one. Oh, no, they need to get one more Cypher, I believe. Oh, no, it's yeah, this is the last Cypher. Yeah, that is the last Cypher.
Progress, if they can just play it safe. We do see that Dream Witch is going to pressure the Cypher instead, knowing that they are kind of close to priming it. This does mean that the mercenary Gravekeeper has to leech and heal up if they want to have that opportunity at still tying this game.
We're going to have Instinct pressuring. Oh, does get that pallet stun. Nice job from the mercenary, avoiding that there. Gravekeeper trying to get this leech off in time, and I think he's going to be able to get it, yep, just in time there, it looks like. And we see the prisoner trying to pressure the Cypher, but beautiful job from Instinct leaving the spawn follower on that Cypher machine, keeping them from being able to decode it here. And let's see, what is he going to do here? He's going to leech this prisoner, most likely is going to be the case here. And yeah, going to go ahead and take that leech on the prisoner.
Yeah, so I do have to give it to Goat because they are playing it really safe here. However, they really need to heal up here if they want to have a good chance. Of course, the cipher is really close, and they can still very well, of course, take up another cipher to decode.
We're going to see him go for the trap here. Going to try to use, looks like going to use the leech. No, he's going to go ahead and use that shock there. Good job from Instinct baiting out that shock there. Will he transition targets here? Yep, bringing the spawn follower over here. Going to try to push off this Gravekeeper from this Cypher machine. And this is going to allow the prisoner to keep decoding here. So if you're the prisoner, you need to try to finish this Cypher machine. What does Instinct do? He's going to bring the spawn follower back. Yeah, it looks like he is going to do that there. Good job from Instinct, keeping the prisoner off of the Cypher. It's so close, yet so far here, it looks like. And they're really just going to try to rush this down. There's the spawn follower. Gets the down on the prisoner. Can they pop the Cypher in time? And no, doesn't look like it. And what Instinct can do here is he's going to chair them. And will he, put him on the rocket chair, use the prisoner's leech to try to prevent them from popping it. And, putting him on the chair, waiting for this Gravekeeper to get up here. And looks like gonna hit the mercenary, and they're gonna be able to, I think, pop this Cypher. Yeah, there it is. But Blink is available. Oh, just a little bit short there, unfortunately.
Oh no, that would have been a huge moment for Instinct if he could get that Blink off.
Oh, good mind game, though. Wow.
Made up for it with a beautiful mind game indeed. So now the prisoner is down. There is still, of course, an opportunity for Instinct to win this game, but it's gonna be really hard. This is gonna kind of looking like time. Mercenary sticking around mid, still having that elbow pad, so he can get out of that game if he plays it well. But Dreamwitch is going for that leech on the Gravekeeper, preventing him from opening that gate, and now knowing that that gate is not open yet, Dreamwitch can just safely chair that prisoner.
Yep, absolutely. Using that spawn follower, trying to trap in the prisoner here. Gonna get the prisoner on the rocket chair, has that leech camping, which means the mercenary cannot go in for that rescue or else they will get hit with detention. Is he going to continue after this Gravekeeper here? He needs to try to pressure this exit gate before the mercenary can get it open. It's going to be very close. Can he get the spawn follower there in time? We see that prisoner's leech trying to get there. And yeah, it doesn't look like they're able to get it. So good job from Instinct, cutting them off, preventing them from getting that open. Going for the Gravekeeper in a bit of a tough area here. Gets the down on the Gravekeeper. Mercenary unable to get it open as well. And now you see the, I think that's the, Gravekeeper's leech is going to pressure the chair. Beautiful job from Instinct. And gets down on the mercenary as well with an elbow pad.
Mercenary before he's able to get the elbow pad off.
Beautiful job.
In a 4-man elimination. I cannot believe that.
What? Yeah, what an endgame. I did not expect that. That was looking like a clean tie, but that incredible endgame from the Dreamwitch. The exit gate's so close, yet so far, about 90% on both of them, but Instinct doing a great job securing that 4-person elimination in the end here. And yeah, great job from the survivors overall. Good kite. You see 182 seconds bought by the mercenary. Beautiful job from this mercenary this game. Avoided as many hits as possible. Unfortunately, did get that one after half rescue due to that patroller. So good patience from Instinct to force that there. And this is going to be, yeah, an excellent comeback there from Instinct to get that 4-person elimination. Well done again to the survivors. They played very well. Good kite from the Priestess throughout the majority of that early game, but unfortunately not quite enough. That is going to be a 7-2 lead for Fuzion in this round. So we are going to be going to the third round. The first round was a tie. The second was a win for Fuzion. So it's going to come down to this final round.
And that was such a close game, because of course we had the Priestess having a decent early game. Basically, Priestess just doing what she needed to do. Did of course push the Gravekeeper away from Cypher, his Cypher, making it so that the Gravekeeper had to pick up a new one. However, it's still early game, it's not that big of an issue, and there's Prisoner of course too, who can still finish this Cypher with the connection as well. So it's unfortunate, it slows down Cypher a bit, but it's not the end of the world. However, getting that rescue after half was just really well played from Instinct. Definitely turning the game into Fuzion's favor there, but from there on, Goat played it really safe. They played it really well, really patient, kept pressuring these ciphers without giving too much advantage to Instinct or giving him too many opportunities to basically get the downs on these survivors. So that was really well played from Goat, and it definitely looked like from the position that they were in, they still would have managed to get the tie out of this game, and then the end game, just all of the end game, really well played from Instinct, trying to pressure the gate, making sure that they could not open it, knowing that they couldn't do so, training the prisoner, making sure that he gets eliminated from the game, and from there on just looking for an opening to basically down at least one of the other two survivors. And what we saw, Gravekeeper being caught in a bit of an unfortunate area from there on, Mercenary still trying to make the play to rescue the prisoner, knowing that is the only thing he can basically do in that scenario. But sadly couldn't get it off, and it resulted in a 4-man for Fuzion.
Absolutely. Can you MC grass? No. If you MC grass, you already know we're getting canceled, so it can't happen.
Is it really that bad?
It's very entertaining. I will say that. I love you, grass. You are very entertaining. However, it's very risky in my reputation.
I mean, that's one way to put it.
All right. So hold on 1 second. Let me just check this real quick.
It was really close to a tie. I definitely expected actually to see a tie in that match. Like I said, there were 3 survivors up and running. Usually what you see is that one person basically has to contain a hunter for the other 2 to open the gates. And like we all know, gate opening speed is insane. It only takes, I think, about 15 seconds to open a gate. So that means you only have to guide for, well, let's say 6 seconds to get to a gate from where you are. So that's around 20 seconds, which is not a lot, of course. Of course, Hunter does have detention, so that does leave some room to work with, and especially with Hunters such as Dreamwitch or Wuche, or even Breaking Rule, actually. They do have a lot of map pressure or speed, that kind of stuff. So they might still be able to clutch up there, which is exactly what Fuzion did there, which was just really well played. They definitely got the most out of that map pressure that Dreamwitch has to offer in that endgame. So that was a really smart move from Instinct there. But yeah, I definitely still want to point out going with that mid game, because from the first moment, basically the moment that Priestess got hit right after half, you see a lot of Dreamwitch's games where if someone gets eliminated early on, then it tends to snowball out of control, and especially Ever Sleeping is a good map for Dreamwitch. So that definitely did not work in Ghost's favor, but they still pulled through, and they did so beautifully, because no one actually got charred until relatively towards the end, I think. So that was really well played from Goat there. It's just a bit unfortunate to see that they couldn't entirely pull through, and just basically Fuzion taking that opportunity to turn a tie into a win.
Absolutely. 1 second to check what's going on. All right, we're gonna have to wait. Okay, so it turns out Joggy has to go to sleep.
Poor Joggy and his bedtime.
So Shrek is on his way home, so he'll be home in 10 minutes. So we may have to pause for 10 minutes. while we wait for that.
Are we gonna get a 10-minute intermission?
Yeah, but we can talk to chat. What's up, chat? Let's talk to everybody here.
I can talk about next for 10 minutes again like I did yesterday. Wait, let's not do that. That was really boring.
Oh wait, we'd have to do a coin flip anyway, so we might as well do that now. Daza, would you be able to do coin flip by any chance?
I could definitely do a coin flip. I'll be right back.
All right. Okay. All right. Don't worry, I'll be your fourth. Yeah, poor Joggy got his phone taken away, so we're gonna have to wait for Shrek's almost on his way home. And we want Polars to sub in. Polars is on Plague's team. Fairly jump in there and play Survivor. Yeah, let's do custom duels while we wait. Nah. I guess we could. Maybe we could watch some replays or something, but not Polars by. Okay. So again, guys, looking at score, Joggy's mom MVP, dude. Joggy's mom, no. So again, guys, the score is 7-2. So Goat has to win by a score of 8-1 here to win. Yeah, not Polars by. Plague is playing this tourney. He already played Grass. You missed it. Plague played yesterday or 2 days ago. One or the other. I can't remember. He's carrying. He was broken. Him and Grass. Plagued and Polars were on the same team. You get to see Plagued and Polars play together in the same team. You gotta go back and watch it. Justin Bieber, sing us a song. Who's Justin Bieber? There's no Justin Bieber. Grass is Justin Bieber. Grass can sing us a song. Shrek's gonna carry. Well, hope so. I'm serious, Grass. Go back and watch it. It's on the stream. Oh wait, guys, I just realized I can just pull up Discord on my I just realized I can go on my computer and look at Discord, so I don't have to keep flipping between my phone and my computer. Okay, so Discord login. Okay, phone number. Oh wait, you guys don't get to know that. What's my email? Okay, there's my email. If I can remember my password now, that's gonna be the hard thing. It's always the password. Are you guys the kind of people that always forget your password? You guys write them down? Because I don't write them down. I just memorize everything. I typed it in wrong. Oh no, my email's wrong. That's why. Okay, email. Don't save password because I don't care, and I'm gonna forget it anyways. But who cares?
Are you giving away your password?
No, I'm trying to log into Discord on my computer. Oh, figured it out. Okay, good. I remember the password.
Anyhow, so we had Goat won the coin flip, and they actually chose Red Church.
Red Church.
We are gonna see Fusion Hunt first.
Okay, sounds good. 1 second. All right. So, map is Red Church. Where's John? Where's John? Here we go. And then... yeah, grass. Not gonna... yeah.
No, I think it's a great idea. That will definitely get you to 1,000 subs.
Do the photo QR from your phone to log in on your computer. Is that like the QR code, whatever? Boosted? Nobody's boosted. Oh wait, I need to get the other hunter. What the heck? We'll invite Mayhem, guys. Look, it's Mayhem. He can play hunter.
Oh yeah, cool. we need to see the meta again.
Hey, Hair Clip, how's it going? And not accepting my invite, as usual.
Let me on for Fusion. I swear I won't throw. I mean, have you seen my Wu-Chang? That's something else, I'm telling you. Especially on the Red Church, that's just, you know. I love the silence right now.
Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to invite Tyrone, but he's not accepting my request.
No, I just thought it was like a technical silence, not to like insult my hunter skills.
Oh, no. Your hunter is good.
Thank you. That's all I needed to hear today. Oh, there we have Tyrone.
Alright.
Well, I'm definitely expecting a breaking wheel ban here. I mean, of course, Red Church is kind of hard for breaking wheel because there's a lot of narrow alleyways, so it's kind of hard to control the breaking wheel around this. There's also some decent windows. You have got window, of course, with the loop, but other than that, it still definitely can work out for breaking wheel. And seeing as how well Tyrone is at controlling breaking wheel, I don't really think all the rules are that much of an issue for him. So I'm definitely gonna expect to see a breaking wheel ban here.
Yeah, and the other reason why breaking wheel is actually not bad on this map is, I mean, sure you have those that church windows, which can be very difficult for the wheel to deal with, but the majority of the cipher machines on this map are actually kind of out in the open. They're not really near any windows. So like the middle church cipher, sure you have those church windows to work with, but they're so far away from the windows that the hunter can easily catch up to you, get a free spike ahead of time before you're able to make it to the window. And additionally, you have the wedding cipher, top broken, middle, bottom broken, back gate. All of those ciphers are none of them are really near any good windows, and they're very hard to kite a breaking wheel in those areas. So the cipher machine locations are just very difficult for survivors to deal with against the breaking wheel on this map.
Yeah, definitely. So, definitely expect to see that. It would be really fun, though, to see more Tyrone's wheel, because I'll be honest, Tyrone's breaking wheel is amazing.
Absolutely. So again, we're just waiting to see what the bans will be. Searmac forward. Into hunters. And
trying to see his clown church, though. That would also be really fun. I'll be honest, that would actually also be really fun. I'm really curious to see what Tyrone's actually gonna bring out.
Okay. Bonbon and Wheel. Okay.
Imagine a Hell Ember Gamekeeper tournament. That would also be really fun. I mean, honestly, any off-meta picks are always fun. Sadly, they are, of course, off-meta for a reason, so that's why we don't really see them a lot. But it would be really refreshing to see something else for once. A bit disappointed yesterday that John actually didn't go for Hell Ember, as he actually is an S-Batch Hell Ember. That would have been fun.
Absolutely, that would have been fun. But yeah, I went with that Bonbon and Sculptor, I believe. I have one more bit here.
Which is fair, because of course this is tournament, so you want to bring out the best possible characters in order to get that win, because there's this ring is fun, but it's usually just two duos, or maybe even playing solos. There's not a lot of communication, and for that reason, it is a bit easier to play off-meta hunters, as the Survivor team isn't always able to play up to their fullest potential. Also on the Survivor side, especially in NaEu, you also sometimes see some non-meta picks in rank 2, which is why it just leaves a lot more room to actually play something else. In tournaments, you cannot really afford to do so, because of course this is a 4-man team on comps. They will definitely bring out the meta picks, otherwise you have people like Eli scolding the team, or not picking what they actually were supposed to pick. Other than that, it would have been really fun though.
Absolutely.
But yeah, sadly, that's not what we see a lot, but it would have been nice.
Why they banned Bonbon? He banned Seer, meaning no Chip Hunter. Bonbon's Seer's not bad in general, just because Seer does promote rotation. The Owl is not bad for helping out rescuers playing for a save against the Bonbon, so we'll have to see. Maybe Gamekeeper from Tai here. This could be interesting.
That would be fun. That would actually be really fun. Was he actually listening, talking about, hearing us talk about non-meta picks? So, probably not, because that would actually be stream sniping, of course, that's not allowed. Not that it really does a lot for hunters, of course, but they can still see, like, survivor positions and such, so I don't really think that was happening. It's just, probably coincidence, but we have to see if he actually does so, which is not gonna happen. We're gonna see the Disciple instead. Disciple's still fairly new to this meta, only got brought in, I think, to start the season, or was it already last season? I'm not too sure, but she's actually still fairly new. I was talking too soon. Speaking too soon, we're actually gonna see Gamekeeper.
Yeah, looks like it is going to be that Gamekeeper. Roach's Priestess, guys. Roach's Priestess. Looks like it is going to be this Wedding Spawn from Tyrone here. Oh my god, okay. I'm going to go ahead and head towards Bottom Broken here. This is the Gravekeeper, which is the survivor in the vicinity. We have the Explorer and the Entomologist as well, rotating around here, trying not to get found. And he does locate the Gravekeeper here. Will he commit here, or will he just bait out a shovel and leave? It looks like he is going to, continue after this Gravekeeper here. Gravekeeper trying to kite without using a shovel. Is he going to go for that? Oh, excellent job from Tyrone. Wow, he actually baits the Gravekeeper to throwing down the pallet and then gets the hook off. And he's actually able to get a hit on him without any shovel being used. So a pretty good start here.
Beautiful jump from the Gamekeeper indeed, that bait.
I'm actually not sure if the Gravekeeper will get trapped if he's underground. I actually don't know the mechanic behind that.
I honestly don't know, but I don't think Goat is gonna risk that here.
And it looks like he's gonna teleport away and finds the Explorer. Unfortunately, the Explorer picked up a password page next to that Hunter, or with the Hunter still having teleport. He's gonna get teleported on here, and this is a pretty good job from Tyrone here, able to find that character, which is exactly what you want to see. Finding that decoder early on will put him in a pretty good position. Does have that trap setup, which means the Explorer can't walk into it. Got to get that hit on that Explorer there. Gravekeeper just now starting a Cypher. Entomologist just now starting a Cypher as well, and Mercenary on one. You know, in addition to that, let's see if he's going to go for that hook or try to use a trap here. Trying to trap in the Explorer in this area. Keep in mind, this trap is still here, which means the Explorer cannot run through there. Goes for that hook. Good dodge from the Explorer. Will get slowed down from this, though. And there's the hit and the down. So, good start from Tyrone. Gets that first hit on the Gravekeeper. Explorer with the password page still available. Going to use these bees here to try to harass. Can they pull it off? It doesn't look like it. No, it looks like he's going to carry him all the way to this share. And actually, so he's going to take him all the way to basement. This could be a max Giant Claw Gamekeeper. I think this might be the case. That's the only reason he's actually risking going for this basement play here. And oh, he's able to struggle free, though. And we do see that Gamekeeper recovering quickly from that. It means he does have that Desperate Fight available. Can't really go for the hook or really go for the bees. And looks like the bees are going to block it off. Going to kill the bees here.
The Explorer can get away from the basement.
Oh wow, what that hitbox. Somehow that hook does register there. He's going to get the down here. Will he go back for basement yet again here? And I think we're going to go for another try here, Daza. Might be the case. And yeah, going for that basement.
Seems to be the case, for this time. Fairly sure that he will actually make it.
Yeah, definitely. No bees available to harass here, and the chair is a lot closer than it was before. So he's going to get that basement chair off. 3 Cypher Machines remaining. However, the only person that can save here is that Mercenary, so it's going to be very difficult. Does he see the Mercenary coming in for this save? I don't think so. Good job from the Mercenary hiding out there and avoiding that. Oh, he's going for the Mercenary. Mercenary's going to go down, make that rescue, getting past him here. And can he get the hit? He's going to try to bait out. Oh, can he get the Terror Shock? It's going to be close. And oh, he gets the Terror Shock on the Mercenary! And the down! That's game-changing! Wow! And the other thing is the hook was about to be on cooldown. Once he uses that first hook, the second hook goes on to starts up its cooldown sequence immediately. So it was about to be on cooldown. He had to go for the hook at that moment, and it ended up being the perfect timing there. And now 2 survivors in basement here for Goat, and they're going to force another basement rescue. This could be very difficult for them.
Yes, definitely, especially because the entomologist is being found this close, or this far from basement, I mean.
And teleport available. All he has to do is teleport down to the share. There it is. Oh no, he teleported to the Gravekeeper instead. Was this a mistake, or was this...
I guess this might have been a mistake.
I think this might have been a mistake. It kind of works out, though. Yeah, they are able to get that basement rescue off, it looks like.
Yeah, so this does leave, of course, a lot of room for them to heal up. Of course, we do have the Mercenary who does have that slower melee, but...
Gonna go back towards these survivors.
I mean, in the end, even if it was a mistake, it's not gonna be a huge mistake because there's not a lot these guys can do. They are gonna just fill up the air because it's basically the only thing they can do. Mercenary still has 530, he also still has 2 of those elbow pads, so that means he's still able to pull off a rescue.
Gonna go ahead and trap this entrance to church here, meaning no survivor can come through this area. Let me recap to the VC, make sure I don't echo. Hold on. Hold on, guys, I'm echoing. I need to reconnect so Daza can actually hear me. And looks like we're gonna see. Oh god, my Discord's tripping. What the heck? Sorry, guys, hold on. Sorry about that, Doc. My Discord's kind of tripping a little bit.
No problem. We do see that the Gravekeeper, and he gets sold there. Mercenary is going down again. It does, of course, have, I think, yeah, he has that selfie still available, so, they might still actually be able to try and go to dungeon. We have the Gravekeeper's old side, so it's at the top breakable, I mean. So there is somewhat of an opportunity for them to still get 1 survivor out of this game, but it's gonna be really hard.
Absolutely. Looking at that last Cypher Machine again, 60% progress on it here. Will he go for the mercenary, or will he just look around? Yeah, looking around for the entomologist still. It looks like wanting to go for that 4-person elimination. Entomologist is going to probably try to pressure that Cypher Machine, or maybe go search a chest as well. That is definitely a possibility here. He's going to put a trap on the dungeon, it looks like, trying to prevent any sorts of options from there. And, you know, just completely blocking that off. Wow, okay, I did not even know you could do that, but I guess that makes sense. We learn something new every day with Gamekeeper. Oh, you see the bees blocking that hook there. But the bees have run out here, unfortunately. Let's see what the entomologist can do here. Looping around this area. Will he be able to avoid this? And does get the down, unfortunately, on the entomologist. Mercenary unable to get to a Cypher Machine. We do have self-heal for the entomologist, so it's definitely not over yet. We're going to see the Gamekeeper transition towards Graveyard here. Let's see. He knows the mercenary is probably in this vicinity just because that's where they self-heal, but he doesn't know where they are. Let's see how well the mercenary can hide over here in this Graveyard area. Drop another trap here.
Does seem like everyone saw the tracks from the mercenary there. This does already leave enough time for the entomologist to pick herself up. It does seem like the Gamekeeper is going to stay on mercenary, or not, though. I was about to say, because that definitely wouldn't be the wisest decision. Is this a mercenary after all? And the entomologist is working on the buff side, so Tyrone being forced to go back for that entomologist, which is the right play, especially now the entomologist has used her self-heal as well.
We do see the Gamekeeper using those infinite hook ability to keep going for the entomologist. Does get that hook there, and will get the down on her again. No self-heal this time, unfortunately, available. They were almost able to finish that Cypher so close, 80% of the way done there. And now his last job here is to look for that mercenary. Is he able to do so? It looked like a pretty good position for Goat in the opening game, especially with that Explorer struggling free, but unfortunately wasn't able to get far enough away from basement after struggling free. Let's see if he's able to catch up to this mercenary. Mercenary doing a good job hiding as much as they can in this area. It's not easy to hide a gank here with those those infinite hooks, and he's going to go ahead. Yeah, gets the hook on the mercenary. There's the down on the mercenary and the surrender, and that is a 4-person elimination with Gamekeeper here for Tyrone.
I definitely did not expect to see a 4-man elimination with Gamekeeper today. I'll be honest, that's amazing. I take back what I said earlier about non-meta picks, because apparently you can definitely make that work. That was amazing.
Absolutely. Yeah, that is going to be the 4-person elimination, which I think let me do math.
And that means that Fuzion has already won, because they have won the second round, so there's no way for Go to still catch up. They can only tie this round, which won't be enough, because that will leave Fuzion with 1 against 0 for the 3 rounds that have been played.
Absolutely. Let me just make sure if we're playing a last round. We're going to play the last round anyways or not. I don't know. This is the only match playing today, so we technically would have time, but I don't know if they want to. Let me just check. Let's see here. Yeah, so that is going to be I think we're gonna play a survivor game. Let me just see if their hunter wants to. Let's get out of here real quick.
Gamekeeper indeed kind of stereotypes. That was an amazing round.
All right, I think we're gonna. Looks like we might be playing we're gonna play a last round out anyways here. So let's get these people here. And maybe I don't know if we're gonna. Here, let me ask. We'll see. Yeah, GG's to both teams. I'm surprised Ento wasn't as annoying as other Entos. Yeah, that's true.
Ento did make a beautiful play on the teleport that the gamekeeper did, placing the beast right where the hunter would teleport to immediately slow him down. So that was really well played, because that actually gave the explorer the opportunity to still get away from that Cypher machine, get some distance, and basically set himself up for a kite. Sadly, he still wasn't quite enough, because Explorer still ended up going down. There's only 2 pellets to work with in that area, but there's not a lot of. I mean, Explorer, of course, could have tried to get to the middle of that area where you have the 2 pellets and the window to work with, and from there you can actually transition into graveyard as well, but probably did not have enough time to actually do so, and wanted to avoid giving away a free hook and immediately taking that hit there. So that's probably why he decided to go to the other area instead. But yeah, the Entomologist piece actually gave the Explorer the opportunity to even get somewhere in the first place. So that was really well played from Entomologist.
Absolutely. All right, looks like we're gonna unfortunately not gonna play the last round. So yeah, I think Goat has to go. So we're gonna go ahead and end it right there. So yeah, that is it. A well played round overall. Beautiful job from both sides. Excellent job to the Goat Hunters as well, getting that clutch 4K in the first round, as well as John's securing that tie for Goat in that second round. Excellent job to all players all around. And oh god, 404 is Mind's Eye. That's a bad idea. Yeah, so that's gonna be it for today, guys. How do I leave this? There we go. That's gonna be it for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate all the support. You guys are amazing, and thank you, Daza, for joining us yet again.
Thank you for having me. It was a lot of fun once again.
Absolutely. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you guys